Alright, hello guys, Soulbot again, and we're here today on the Division, and more specifically we're down in the terminal. And I've done something today that I've been reluctant to do for a number of reasons, including reviews and some hearsay of other players and stuff that I've read on the internet, and I bought the Season Pass today. And what encouraged me to buy the Season Pass was the release of the Survival DLC that's coming out tomorrow, which is going to be something, personally for me, I'm excited about. You're able to do stuff including the Dark Zone and other things, and you'll be able to choose PvP or PvE settings, so you can go in and have the opportunity to fight PvP or do PvP or just play PvE and meet other agents along the way. So that being said, I'm here today with Fallheim and a Crazy War Vet, and I would like to take this moment right now to thank Crazy War Vet for what he's doing for our country. He is a armed service member and he's serving in the Army, and I'm also a vet as well. I'd like to thank all the people out there right now that are serving our country and doing what they're doing. And for all those people that are enjoying their holidays with their families, I hope that you guys spend the time that you need to be spending with them and value that. And for the ones that are out there doing their job and not able to come home this holiday, we send you a season's greetings, and keep doing what you're doing. And so let's get into it. So we're here today in the terminal, and tomorrow's the big day for the Survivor release, and we decided that it would be a good opportunity to go ahead and do a late review for the late gamers, including ourselves, on the Underground. And so we're gonna just pile on down in here. Since I bought the season pass, I think it's off to a good start. You get supply drops outside of the Dark Zone, and they were both challenging and rewarding. You're able to get some good stuff from that. And you get a number of outfits as well, with some exclusive skins for your weapons, which is always nice. They're not the bland colors that you're usually getting from upstairs in the security wing. Alright, so we're down here in the talk. And go over here and start an operation.
I'll be with you in about 10 seconds.
Alright. And we're gonna start this on hard. We are interior level 5. And we're gonna do the phase 1 operation. Got nothing here. Confirm the operation. And for you guys that don't know much about the underground, the plot of the underground is you've cleaned up the city, you've gotten rid of most of the gang members and the Rikers and all that stuff, the cleaners and the last man battalion, and you think that you've done justice, but they've actually regrouped underground and they're plotting to strike back. And so our new objective is to go in and infiltrate their area.
The LNB is going to go after our underground infrastructure elements. We can't allow that to happen, Agent.
And get some intel on what their plan is to strike back. So we're going to investigate the area. Leading up to this, we got a cell phone from a guy, and it gave us a GPS location. So we're pursuing that location to see what we come up with.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
And right off the bat, we got some... Oh, we got LMB, yep.
Take a headshot.
Alright, go for it, I'm ready.
Just one down.
Alright. One thing you notice right off the bat is some new terrain inside the underground. You got, oh! Jumped right into an LMB shock trooper here. Alright, I threw out the box there.
I got it.
Now we'll provide cover fire.
That was very unexpected.
Give me a chance here.
Get a grenade up there with that last LMB agent or personnel. After we've eliminated the hostiles, we are going to activate a generator.
Hostiles incoming.
Well, it looks like we gotta defend this. Okay, so I'm going to fall back to where we were. A good idea to take the high ground here with Vet. Oh. Give him some assistance there.
God damn it!
For all those newbies that are just coming into the division, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on your teammates down on the bottom right of the screen. Monitor their health in case they might need your assistance if you decide to fan out. Is that agent right there?
Connors it down! Eyes on target.
I know that Paul can carry his own, so I'm gonna yeah, good job there. Doing good so far. And I'm already liking the fact that there's new terrain, there's different obstacles and ways to take cover. Well, not necessarily ways to take cover, but there's a change. And that was one of the reviews that I had read about the changes being few.
Take him down!
Far in between. And we're carrying ourselves well.
I agree.
Nice. We got a US here. As I mentioned earlier, I was kind of upset with the end game, or if I didn't mention it, I was upset with the end game at first. I enjoyed the story all the way through. What is this here? Maybe go around right here. Yep.
I tried to hold 100, but I'm
And for those of you that
didn't work.
right, for those of you that don't know, this is a looter and shooter game, and so when you get into the dark zone, which is their end game, except for the DLC that they're releasing, and if you haven't, then that's what you've got to deal with. You got the dark zone, and if you go into the dark zone after, I forget which update it was, but they introduced gear sets, and if you go into the dark zone without a gear set, and you go up against people with a group of 2 or more, and you don't have a gear set yourself, then your chances aren't very good. And so that discouraged me. There's a lot of people out there that don't have time to sit through that stuff, or the patience. But for those that did enjoy it, that's good. And it's always a good thing to not always listen to those reviews, especially if you enjoy the game. Because we're all different.
Oh yeah, that's right. We all have our own cup of tea.
That is correct. parts here? Yep. But yeah, it just really got me down. I wasn't able to defend myself if I went in alone. If I went in with the group and we didn't have our gear sets up, then we weren't able to defend ourselves, and you finally get that piece that you wanted to complete a gear set, and then you're just taken out. And you lose your goods. And it even dangles it right in front of your face, allows you to get to the extraction, and then you get bombarded by a whole bunch of hostile rogues, and they jack all your goodies. But if you're into a competitive third-person shooter, this is the game for you.
Hostiles incoming.
And we're still defending this generator. Or did you guys start up a different generator?
Oh, it's a different one.
Okay. And if you guys don't know much about gear sets, I'm running a gear set right now. I believe it's Lone Star Fall. Is it Lone Star?
Mm-hmm.
And what it does when I have a 4-piece, it allows me to reload my weapons by holstering it. And so that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. You don't have to worry about if you're going to reload in enough time to stop a guy that's approaching you while you're in cover. And what just happened to that guy right there is what happens to you in the dark zone without a gear set. That is it. And with this particular build, you'll notice that it flashes the color on my ammunition of the weapon that I holstered. It will flash the gear set color, and that just means that it's been reloaded. And now we're gonna move further in to investigate the area. Oh, and there's a guy kicking my butt through the door. And oh, he's an elite. One of my favorite things on this game, being that it's a third-person shooter, is that you're able to switch shoulders, and that is just a really good feature. Other games have it, like Uncharted 3. Oh, he's using a stick on there. I don't have the status effect on my stop now. Okay. I hear another ID in case that we get into a situation where we have to back up. I don't want to run into that IUD.
You guys watch out coming out of cover. That guy who's using the LMG.
Good looking out. Oh, I'm getting hit and I can't take cover. Alright. Use the med kit there. Alright, see if I can get a sticky bomb up to his way. That's it. Move move up a little bit closer as well.
I got him.
We ain't gonna hurt you.
One thing that's advertised on the underground is that the battlefield is going to change all the time. And, oh man, goodness. Get away from that. Oh, and I'm down.
Oh, I'm gonna take out these guys.
That's not a
First,
problem.
buddy.
Do what you've got to do.
Is there a timer on you?
No, there is not. This isn't a non-respawn area.
I was just making sure it wasn't a timer on you that I couldn't revive you.
Right. And I believe that all underground operations will be a no respawn area. And it even says right there as a tip to group up. They do live up to their promise. We did play a little bit on normal earlier, just Valheim and myself, and this is completely different from what we played. And so
Oh yeah.
they're keeping to their word. Another generator here. This is way different from what we played earlier.
Yeah, it is way different. When we played earlier, it was one big party.
That's right. It's like an underground nightclub.
Yes, it was.
So you won't be going through the same play over and over. So far, so good. It's really interesting that it's changing like the way it is.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. As do I.
Civilian Journal.
Got a really cool rabbit over here on the wall. Is it like a Hugh Hefner rabbit? I think it's a Hugh Hefner rabbit. He's got carrots. Interesting.
I made the mistake of telling the other guys what I heard.
Yeah,
Big
it is,
mistake.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They think it's a goddamn laugh riot. Well, they were asleep. Of course they didn't hear anything. I'm not some little wimp who's gonna shriek like a baby when I see it. Okay, hear something scary, but that is no reason to think I'm making it up or to call me crazy. No
What's that?
reason at all.
Shoot the fire.
Fucking assholes.
Out the fire.
I thought I was doing
Oh,
them a
nice.
favor. I was warning them to be careful, and all they do is laugh at me.
Yeah, not working.
It's just like being back at Rikers.
I'm
Roll
on
the
fire.
dice.
Might as well go through it.
I thought things would be different from me once we were out. But now I'm not so sure.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
No, we got elites right off the bat here.
Visibility reduced.
About your water and your incinerary and explosive.
That is true.
Now leaving impacted area. Visibility reduced.
And Valheim just pointed out the water and the different payloads that you can have on your rounds. And the water gives you the benefit of adding more damage to the elite, which for the people that have already played Division know that, but for you guys that are just getting into the Division and are wanting to know if you should invest in the Seasons Pass and all the DLC that comes with it, these are some pointers that can help you guys out and have you guys
Set together.
yeah, give you that knowledge ahead of time.
So that way you're not a complete noob.
That's right. Yeah, this is just completely different. This is nothing like what we just went through the first time. I heard that you might see the same choke points, but the layout's going to be completely different. And I mean, with a promise like that, that's a big promise. And so,
Oh yeah.
a few choke points.
Incoming hostiles detected.
This is a really big generator, so I'm expecting a big resistance.
We got company.
Oh, right there, Fault.
Take him out. Take him out.
Oh.
Waste him.
Watch out, you guys are an explosive. Alright. I'll get you guys' health back up. We got you covered. Oh.
Oh, I just fell right through the
No!
wall.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hostile approaching.
We got more coming back from that area that they first supposed to.
That's the boss.
Alright, I'm gonna lay some suppressive fire.
Hostiles incoming.
You want to pop your tactical or me?
Alright, let me get out of here real quick. They are just lobbing them. Alright, I'm gonna pop it. No, I'm not getting any hits on him. Oh, we got JT up here with us. Alright, corporal's down. Alright, crawl over this green circle if you can.
Yeah, I got it.
Nah, I'm getting hit hard. Gonna hop the wall. Got this guy over here that stands out. He's an engineer. Good work. Moving up on the remaining. Not able to take cover there. It wouldn't be a good choice either. They're just relaxing over here. Alright. No, and I'm down.
Now leaving impacted area.
I'll keep myself behind cover. I do need a revive.
You got him, vet. I'll cover you.
Thanks for that. And that is exactly why you want to go in here with I keep forgetting I cannot take cover. Okay, there we go.
Both tanks down.
JTF.
Thanks for keeping that gear out of the
Alright.
LMB's hands. I'm thinking we would not have been happy with the way they'd repurpose it.
Okay, cool. And now we've completed the phase.
If you hadn't showed up, things might have gone very
drops.
different.
Let's check them out. I got a Firecrest Micro Shuttle Pack, Black Market SASG 12S, and a Rhino Special.
Ooh.
Nice. Looks like they might just be,
Visibility returning to normal levels.
oh, nice. So you can hit that button and restore the visibility. That's something that most people can now take as a pointer. Because we didn't,
Yeah,
I didn't
'cause
know
we
that. Yeah, we did not know that. And even if a drop doesn't really help you guys out or benefit your gear setup, your build, or whatever, it's always credits. So that this video doesn't get much longer, I don't think that there's anything else in it, but we'll go to the...
Come back here and get this
Oh,
box.
yeah, there's a chest. Tactical pads, and they do benefit my gear. So yeah, I'll just go to the evac before... Well, let's just take a look around before it closes out. Actually, I'm just going to end it here. So, it looks good so far. I was reluctant to buy the pass and to purchase the underground, but I'm glad that I did. It seems to be promising. Tomorrow's the release of survival, and I know a lot of people have been waiting for that. The PvP and PvE option is going to be something that's going to be great for everyone, so we'll be able to fit your style of gameplay or what you choose to do. And so I think it's a good idea. And for those people that are being held back by reviews, if you really enjoy the game, then go for it. Don't listen to all these reviews, because everybody has a different taste. Everyone has their own cup of tea, like Paul was saying earlier. And so just check it out for yourself. So I think the pass, like I said, the pass is a good idea. There's a lot of stuff that you're going to be able to get and have access to. And there's one more DLC coming out after the survival. And so there's more to come. And so why buy one when you can buy it all for one price? And I think the price on PS4 is $39.99. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been Soulbot. And I'm here with Vet and Fallheim. And we're going to catch you guys later.
Mm-hmm.